So now I'm going to go over hip escapes. Every class we're going to do hip escapes. They're not a super exciting part of Jiu-Jitsu, but they're really important for defense and offense. So when you're on your back, I'm going to put one knee up, and then my hands and elbows are going to be tight to my body. I'm going to turn on my side, and I'm going to lift my hips by putting my weight on my shoulders, and I'm scooting my hips away. Some people call it shrimping, like you're moving like a shrimp, or snaking, but it's a hip escape. I'm escaping my hips, so I'm pushing my hip away. I straighten myself out, then I would go the other side. Leg comes up, turn on my side, and hip escape. One of the mistakes that people make is they stay flat, and they try to scoot sideways. Okay, so what we want is on our side, pushing away from the person. It could be their body coming towards us, it could be their legs towards us, but it's really important to master this movement of moving my hips away from my opponent. We would do this all the way down the mat. Drop falls is another thing that we need to work on so that we don't hurt ourselves when we do takedowns. Honestly, I think all sports should learn drop falls just to reduce injuries. We could start from seated position first. So we're going to cross our arms, and I'm going to tuck my chin. When I hit the ground, I slap the ground, and my hands are straight. I'm not karate chopping. I don't want to hit my knuckles. My arm's about a 45-degree angle, and I don't want to bounce my head off the mat. So two things that we want to work on when we're doing drop falls is not falling and posting an arm, because it's either going to hurt my wrist, elbow, or shoulder. Something's going to give. I don't want to go, I also don't want to hit my head because I'll get knocked out. And all my bones are on top. So my knuckles are on top, my wrist is on top, my elbow's on top. So if I go palm down, I'm actually going to hit all the bones on the ground. So imagine if I fall on concrete. I don't want to hit bone on concrete. I want the fatty parts of my arm. Okay, some of us are a little fattier than others. Slapping the ground. Okay, it should sting, but it's not going to be hurting. It's not bruising or breaking is what we want to avoid. So start from a standing position. We would stand up, cross my arms, tuck my chin, squat. When my bum hits, slapping the mat. When we get better, we would just jump and breathe out. Now, a technical stand-up is how we stand up properly. In the movies, when I was a kid, you do this cool kip up, but in truth, someone's just going to stomp kick you like a soccer ball. Okay, so the proper way to do a technical stand-up is I'm going to, also don't like to do sit-ups, so instead of a sit-up, I'm going to roll over to my side, to my elbow, to my hand, posting my hand, defending myself. So if someone wants to kick me or punch me or throw something at me, I have my hand up, I have my foot up, I can kick, post my foot, tuck my other foot to my butt, I'm going to lift my hips. So the first step is just learning how to lift my hips. If you can lift your hips, then you've created the space to get to your knee. You've created the space to get your foot behind you to stand up properly. So we would drop, fall, technical stand up. Drop, fall, technical stand up. Thank you.